I guess someone who's trying to, you know, make a good case for being, certainly the third or fourth best player right now has been Felix since the start of August. With Cincinnati quarterfinals, U.S. Open semis, took a set off of Jannik there, makes the final in Paris, gets out of his group here. Two big wins over Zverev as well, en route to the U.S. Open semis, and then here. So, what have you seen in terms of his progression? Obviously, we saw him finish year-end number 6 in 2022, and he wasn't quite able to continue that momentum for a myriad of reasons. Some of that injury related, and the rest, obviously, there were still holes in his game to patch up. But where do you see now, 3 years on? He's 25. He's supposed to be sort of in the peak of his career now. Do you think this is something replicable that he can take and also do outdoors and perhaps more consistently through 2026?
Yeah, you see this with a lot of players when they're young and they're upcoming and they reach a certain amount of success, which Felix did early in his career, and then they have a little bit of a struggle in the year or two or three that follow that. They kind of have what Americans call sophomore jinx, and then when they come back, though, when they recover from that, they're more mature, more grounded, and they're well, their mental state is well framed, and I feel like Felix is in the process of reaching that moment. And again, barring injury, he is one of the two or three guys that you can count that could possibly continue developing his game and reach and challenge these two guys.